It's been a long day. Yeah. Had to take the thing the long way. Yeah. Make them hits like a bone tape. Yeah. Me with her, that she gon' say. Make a dance, feel her body. We go down, downtown. She come down while we ride it. Take a chance, spin her body. Make a dance, feel her body. We go down, downtown. She come down while we ride it. Look how she dancing. She ready, no lie. Look how she dancing. She winning, no tie. Look how she dancing. She ready, no lie. Look how she dancing. She winning, no tie. Oh, summertime. Day goes, some hot, some low, sunshine, but she's so cold. Summertime, day goes, some hot, some low, sunshine, but she's so cold. So tell me what it is, motherfucker. How it came from the sticks, motherfucker. Some people still live, motherfucker. And they ain't tryna change shit, motherfucker. Still I'm like, oh, summertime. Day goes, some hot, some low, sunshine, but she's so cold. Day goes, some hot, some low, sunshine, but she's so cold, so cold.
Yeah. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. The work we putting in won't be overlooked. Our body language, your boy looks shook, and he should be. I be Marcus can be at the rim, don't get touchy. I can't believe this is happening. The merge from north to south. I don't doubt many men, but many men in the end get lost. Hell of a cause, cause everyone tryna be the boss. But then society give me a pause. Raise the applause for the fucking terrorism, making an error. Knee deep in every endeavor, stay classy and clever. Hieroglyphics to letters. Everything that I do is all for the better. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
Yeah. You never knew that I spit the scriptures like rabbi. Spit that fake shit, never have I. You don't wanna be an enemy, but an ally. Before I have to cut your body parts like a tan line. You out your damn mind, thinking you could box with us. We like some juggernauts, homie, you ain't stopping us. pop the clutch. Speeding off with lots of bucks. You watching us get blinded when we cock and bust. Don't ever worry about what could have been. Death around the corner, know the casket's what they put me in. Living on the bottom of the bottom, what I'm looking in. I'm going after every fucking thing that I should have been.
I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman. I never knew what it could have been. Adrenaline kicking in, ain't no minute, man. We taking off for the cause and now by your mints. Putting out every fire like a fireman.
What's up, everybody? Good evening. It is the Michael Gabriel Show at 7:30. We round down. It's about 7:40. So what? We got close. I'm with my man Bruce. As always, my name is Michael Gabriel. We got a special guest this week at let's say, at 6'4", out of Vista, California, at 133 pounds, Gibran Perez, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to practice that all day. Obviously, I don't know how tall you are, but I just try to do my best.
We'll go with what you said.
Okay,
yeah.
Yes. I was gonna throw like wrestle the bear or some crazy stuff, but bro, thank you for taking the time to come in.
Oh, of course, man.
I wanted to have you come in, and to, it's cool to have the show, to be able to bring in people that I respect, people that I met along the path, and people that I think that have a really good story and that can help people out there. So let's tell the people, where are you from exactly? Was I right with Vista?
All right. So I was born in Mexico. I was born in Toluca, Mexico.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then we migrated when I was a little kid, and I've been in San Marcos for most of my life.
Nice, dude.
Up to high school, college, everything. San Marcos.
That's right.
Yep.
Because people don't know that you did psychology in college. I'll drop that little way.
That's right.
My man knows how to deal with people. It's pretty cool. And I'll give him, just hand him some flowers too. He also boxes people, right? We're still training at Rhinos. We're training kids and everything, man.
That's right. Shout out to Rhinos for allowing us to work there.
Yeah.
It's good people right there, good vibes. But yeah, we focus on the kids. There's a couple pro fighters there. Chiqui Barrios, shout out Chiqui Barrios. So yeah, man, it's boxing for the kids, and it's important to have it in the community because it has an impact on the kids. So,
yeah. But screw the kids right now. We got a fight next month.
That's right. Yep.
We got a fight to talk about. Louis probably telling me to be quiet because my voice is too loud already. But yeah, we got a fight next month. What day is it? Tell the people what day are we fighting? Like I'm fighting and shit.
It's gonna be in Long Beach, July 22nd. Elite Boxing. So shout out to Elite Boxing for, giving me the chance to go out there and put on a show.
That's right.
Yep.
Is there any nerves yet at this point?
Not right now.
Okay.
Not right now. Right now it's just training, intense training. So we're just kind of every day you kind of beat up, because you push your body to the limit. But closer to the fight, it starts boiling up. You start
the mental aspect of it. Like
right.
Are you prepared for your other opponent? Like are you mentally prepared for your battle for yourself?
Yep. So in boxing, like the shirt says, you can't play boxing. So a lot of the fighters, and they can kind of agree with me. It's you're born with it. it's in you. You know, you have that warrior spirit, so you're about it. But at the same time, everybody gets butterflies, everybody gets nervous, and I think it's the fighter's job to kind of tame it and control it, and just be ready, because we're all human. You know, we all feel the same. So it's that mental game that you gotta have locked in. You know.
Yeah.
Now I only got a certain amount of time with you, so I'm gonna do the cliff notes of why I want you here and what I
Okay.
want.
Okay.
Tell people what was the most devastating thing you've had to go through in your life.
Okay. So I was in a car accident. God bless me to still be alive, but I rolled off an embankment. I flipped 6 times. I broke my neck, 6 vertebrae, a couple ribs, and believe it or not, the that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was I shattered my clavicle, tore nerve to the left side of my body. So I was paralyzed for this whole left side was paralyzed, and then I was told I was never gonna get it back.
Damn.
Yeah, so they were like, "Hey, man, we want you to start prepping to start living a life with
Yeah.
being paralyzed." And I kind of I didn't accept it. I got up. I was like to the doctor, I was like, "Fuck you, man. I'm gonna be back," and I did it.
Yeah.
But you know, praise to God. God is great. So
God is good.
Amen.
God is good, man. If you have a purpose and you're out here to help out, life will definitely take care of you.
Lou, you know that guy? What was that? You guys seen that where you break your neck and you got that thing, like that scary motherfucker?
Yeah,
That
it's a
motherfucker,
halo.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a scary movie too, which I'm thinking of.
yeah.
And dude was in this. You know what I mean? Like he couldn't move. He has marks in his.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see these, but
right here, dude.
if you guys don't know, look it up. A halo when someone breaks their neck. So it's a vest, and then they pin 2 screws to your crane right here, and then 2 in the back, and it just keeps you. I had to wear it for like 4 months. Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, just the mentality to be able to go through something like that and to be where you are, and then to be able to. That's why I wanted to bring you on too, to tell a story. It's just an amazing story. And I was going through. I met you. I even forget how we met.
It was a show in Escondido.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So and I met Gibran in a time where my mentality was a little weak, and I'm thankful I was able to be honest with him, and boxing really helped, and so and the story that he passes on, it's cool because I'm accomplishing things, but it doesn't make you above taking lessons and learning from other people, and allowing that to inspire you or to be able to tap in with anything that you're going through. So it's a really beautiful story that he has. I'm so proud of him, and he's such a good dude. And to get through that, the mentality, I just know how tough that must have been. What do you think? Do you think that was something that you were born with? Do you think that was that mentality? Does that come from pops? Does that come from mom? Does that come from an upbringing? Where do you think that comes from, that mentality that you were able to do that?
I wish I knew, but I know. I tend to believe that it's we each have our spirit, and our spirit has been through past lives, and I feel like I have a warrior spirit. So whatever comes my way, like I stand firm,
Right.
and just ready to make it happen.
I wanted to say, when you were telling that story, was it your neck and your back that you broke?
Just my neck.
Oh,
Yeah, my neck.
Your neck and my...
It's my neck and my back. Well, I settled for a jawbreaker.
Get out of court right now.
It's my game.
Yeah.
Fun fact is that producer was the one playing that role, right?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know
With
that.
the janitor, the fool that says like, man, it ain't even wet over there.
Yeah.
The 40 ounces just laying perfectly there. Classic.
So since I have a short time, we talked about this earlier. I had the segment we're gonna do. You're the first person I'm gonna do this segment with.
Okay.
Instead of Face My Wrath, it's called Face My Gap, and I'm gonna ask you difficult questions.
Bring it.
You just got it. You know what I mean? So, Gibran Perez, have you ever? This is the first ever Face My Gap. Have you ever had to go to the bathroom while you were in a boxing match?
No. I do know fighters that had to take a shit right before they had to go fight, and it's those nerves,
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, it's I'm just so tuned into the fight, so there's no needs for anything else.
Yeah, I've never heard about anybody shitting their pants.
There's so there's this kid went
Oh man, here
yeah.
man.
lay it out.
Sorry to your daughter if she's still watching.
No, it's a funny story. It was an amateur event, and the kid had to go to the bathroom right before he had to go fight. And but you're wrapped up. You got your hand wraps, and you really can't take them off, right?
Yeah.
So after the fight, the coach, we can see the coach face expression, and once he takes the gloves off, uh, his hands were all smeared with shit. So this guy had to fight.
Was shit on his hands?
It was weird.
Damn, I would
It
have
was
hated
weird.
to been to do boxing him, dude.
Right?
That's messed up. You're like, I know some shit smells right now. I know some shit smells. That's
I'm-
an unfair advantage, bro. It's like being on steroids.
I'm telling you, like the
It's
nerves,
not cool.
they're real, man. Like every fighter, as much as you see like that poker face, I mean, we're all human, you know. So we all get hella nervous, you know. So a lot of people, the nerves, like beat them a little bit, but you got to stay grit, you know.
Yeah. I would think the other thing, has your nose ever itched? Like during a fight and you can't, you know what I mean? You can't do shit because you got the gloves.
No, man. I mean, you're in there.
You're too focused for your nose to itch.
Someone's trying to like knock your head off, so
Right,
you don't
I know,
got
these are
time
things
to.
that
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, has that ever happened? What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened in the ring? Like, has a guy tried to, like, I don't know, Mike Tyson yet?
No, everything's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't have any crazy
Gotcha.
stories like
Nothing
that.
funny?
Nothing funny.
Got you.
Sorry.
No. What is this? Like, give me an idea of what a week looks like right now for our regiment or for your regiment, which you're getting trained to do this stuff.
Okay, so right now we're training twice a week. Either in the morning we'll do some sparring, some bag work, and then at night we'll go run, or we'll vice versa. We'll wake up, go for runs, and these runs are not like little jog. They're like you push it. You push your body to the limit where you can. You're breathing heavy, and then just the work. You got to sacrifice, and you really got to put in that work, and that's what it is. 2 times a week, 6 days a week, and we're just getting ready.
Gotcha. And what would be one of the biggest lessons that you would pass on to somebody younger, maybe taps in the future, or up and coming boxer or maybe athlete? What would be some of the keys to success that you would say to share that you would like to pass on?
So I personally asked fighters that I look up to, and I asked them for advice, because they've been there a little bit longer than me, and it's consistency and sacrifice, and it doesn't get complicated. It's as simple as that. You got to sacrifice and then consistency.
Right. You think people make things too big in their own heads and then?
We all do.
Right.
We all do. And I think everybody's got to tap in with themselves and just try to control it. Yeah, because the mind is powerful.
Right.
It's super powerful.
You've proven that.
Yeah.
So
right.
I would imagine you're big on self-awareness. As far as is that like, because obviously holding yourself accountable, discipline, you got to be aware of what you're eating, what you're doing, and stuff like that. Does that get easier, or is it sometimes a pain in the ass?
So I know some people that struggle with it. I feel like my spirit, we're about it. So we're just all right. Let's eat healthy. Let's drink water. Let's put in the work. Let's rest.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I'll call this Mother Hubbard. He'll be like watching like 8 hours of fucking some kind of shit and just learning.
Oh yeah, I go on YouTube.
Look at it.
Oh man,
Tell
I'm
him.
on.
You just dive into that YouTube hole, huh?
I do, man. I do. I like learning. I like being educated.
What's been your favorite subject so far?
Real estate.
Real
estate,
Ooh,
yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, real estate is it's solid. It's a solid investment, but it's a whole new language to it, and I never had anybody teach me anything. So
Mhm.
I try to learn from these people that are very very educated in it, and don't have the capital right now, but I will soon, and
Yeah.
that's what I plan to do is invest in real estate.
For sure.
Yeah,
Get that equity and then go ahead and invest more into it.
that's right.
And then
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
little language here and there. There really is a language to it.
There is,
like in
there
an
is.
economic level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? Like high school does not teach you anything to prepare you for the real world financially, in any other like real way. It's a setup. I don't agree with the school system, but
Yeah.
I think they can really be informing the kids and really getting them ready to succeed. You know.
Yeah.
What's do we have any? Okay, so we got the fight coming up. Do we have any plans for some charity stuff coming up? I think we talked a little bit about it, or is that in the beginning works?
Shout out to my barber, Angel Ortiz. He's from Oceanside. He's one of the best, man. So me and him been talking. He wants to do free haircuts for the kids that don't have like the funds or anything, because he knows how important it is to feel confident and to have these kids, you know, have a clean look, feel good, and you perform good, you know.
Yeah.
So me and him are talking about setting something up where you know, a couple of the pro fighters can set up like a class for the kids that can come in for free
Hell yeah.
just to learn the basics, you know, at least be
Get
able
it
to throw a
down,
one
or
two.
get introduced to it,
Right.
because you know some kids never have the opportunity to get introduced to that
Yep.
kind of thing, because you know it's kind of a privilege at this point, you know. I mean, parents got to go ahead and spend the cash for the equipment
That's
and for
right.
the coaches as well,
Yep.
because it takes time, and then that's a profession itself, which is coaching. But when you actually offer that to the community, it's just a wonderful thing.
Yeah. Nah. So it's I try to surround myself around good people, you know,
Yeah.
good vibes. Angel Ortiz, one of the amazing barber. Look him up. Hit him up. But yeah, even with my buddy right here.
He's all looking back.
No, he's I get motivated with him too, because he's a hustler. So he puts in work. His music speaks for itself. So yeah, I'm happy to call these people friends, you know. Yeah.
Now I'm learning you surround yourself with people work just as hard as you do or harder. You
Yep.
don't have to work as hard.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hey, yes.
Ah, damn it.
Foot massage.
Oh,
Oh, we ain't doing none of that.
It's a jinx. It's a rule. You can't out jinx it.
I'll jinx it.
Oh, never mind.
I
Whatever.
don't know what you guys got going on over here.
No, I'm just used to, you know, because my kid. All right, here we go. Every episode I'll talk about my kids.
Ah, here we go.
Take a shot at home. We're doing live. Just kidding.
Ooh.
So every time I was telling my kids, we do jinx, and then we'll go foot massage because they hate that, and we'll go double jinx, triple jinx. One time we got to quadruple jinx, but I
Damn.
didn't get
Oh
there.
damn, that's like
Ooh.
mind reading right there, you
I'm
know.
telling you, the jinxes
That's-
have been happening lately. Just
Wow.
like one pregnant lady, then I saw another one. I was like, oh no, I better leave this place. I'm not trying to track that shit. Oh man. So yeah, we talked about that. We got this fight coming up. I'm very proud of you, man.
Thank you.
I'm definitely want to go out there, and I just can't imagine the mentality. I say I would love to do what you do, but it's one thing to actually do it. So just very proud of you. Do we have any questions real quick, Bruce? I know some people said
We do.
My phone died, so
We do got some comments coming up. Let me just scroll them up and make sure I don't lose this. All right. And then we got J Money SD Boy saying Rhinos is that boxing spot in Vista. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Shout out J Money.
Yep.
And he also said I used to box at City Boxing, American Boxing, my favorite sport.
Nice.
Iron the Poet says, what's good, bros?
Chicken and rice.
Iron the Poet saying, good luck on your fight July 22nd, bro. I'll be rooting for you to get that dub.
Right on.
Hard
Thank
work
you,
and
bro.
determination, warrior mentality, bro. You
That's
got
right.
it, bro. Shout out to JM saying Bruce Salty Nut. Iron the Poet saying Friday's a classic. Haha. And Iron the Poet also saying real estate is a dope market. I was studying that shit on YouTube too. Laugh my ass off. And then studying that, nope, that was just a laugh emoji. And then shout out to In Customs, shout out to J Money, SD Boy saying I'm gonna buy mad houses in El Paso where it's affordable.
There you go. There you
Shout
go.
out to Coastal Comedy Network for tapping in as well.
Thank you
Nice.
guys. That's
Nice.
what's up. That's what's up.
Shout out to RM the Poet. He's another same mindset individual, you know. So shout out, man.
Bro, I just came from LA, and like we have some. I don't know. Yesterday was a movie, but RM the Poet, like it's cool to have a group of people that remind me of what I saw yesterday.
Yeah.
But LA was just on a whole nother tip, man. It was just amazing.
Yeah.
I promise you, I could have took the people from last night's open mic and started a label, and like I'd probably be one of the best labels of all time. Like last night
Damn.
was just crazy, man.
Mm.
Seeing people happy for each other too, because that's another thing too. Is there's levels to life. There's levels to friendship. It's nice. It's awesome to have friends that are happy for you when you succeed. Whenever we introduce each other, like we pump each other up. You know what I mean? Like we take care of each other. There's no ego. There's no, and that's the way it should be. that's what the energy reminded me of last night. It was so cool, supportive, and people just clap. Like my song, Cali Living, I performed it, and the song went off, and people just started clapping immediately, doing the beat. Like that's the type of vibe it was. Like nobody, somebody messed up the lyrics, people were yelling at you to keep going, type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was a beautiful thing. Shout out to my dude Chris Kwong, and really, just a really cool experience. Drove, it was an hour or so to get home, but still making those kind of moments and going to LA for the first time and being around that kind of vibe. It was one of the best nights I'd ever had, dude.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you have to put yourself out there. You have like a goal. You want to become something. Uh, sitting and just staying like in your circle is not gonna make it.
Right.
You gotta put yourself out there.
Yeah.
So right on, man.
That's one thing he hates staying the same, bro. You can't be his friend and stay the same. Like if you're, and that's cool because if we're not evolving, if we're not trying to change, why are we hanging out? Like it's cool, we smoke here, but like we're on business.
Yeah.
We're doing things to elevate our lives. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You got to be careful who you surround yourself with out there. And I get it that people have family and all that shit, but if you don't surround yourself with people that want to do something with their lives, you're gonna end up not doing nothing with your life. Unfortunately, that's just kind of how the truth of the matter. You know what I mean?
A real friend's gonna check you. You know,
Word.
a real friend's gonna
Yeah.
push you and be
Word.
like, "Yo, hey, you're fucking up, man.
Word.
You gotta step it up."
Yeah.
Or I see potential in you, bro.
Right.
Don't waste it. You know,
Right.
put in that work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to smoke cigarettes when I was like 12 or some shit, 14 maybe. And this dude, Isaac Villanueva, he'd either beat my ass or just because he was a bully, but then he would just push me. But one of the things he would knock the cigarettes out of my mouth. He'd be like, "You got a future." Fucking 14-year-old
There you
kid.
You got future.
Push me and shit.
This is before Tyrone.
I miss you, Tyrone. Shout out to you, dog. Stay up, man. He's in Germany right now.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
No, I think
Shit.
he moved actually.
Is he German or
No, he's black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
he moved to
Oh,
he
wow.
moved to Germany, and then now he's in somewhere else. Tyrone, shout out to Tyrone.
now that's living life.
Bruce is like, there's really a Tyrone.
No, I was talking about the other Tyrone, but you know the
I
Tyrone,
get you.
which is perfectly fine.
Shout out to all the Tyrones out there. We love you, man.
For reals.
Pay your child support. So yeah, man, bro, it's got to be exciting times after we win this fight. What's next? Let's predict this, and what are we doing? Are we gonna get into another fight, or you know what I mean? What's the plan for after this?
Okay, so I got maybe a couple years. I'm gonna get as many fights as I can, and then hang up the gloves, and then move into business. You know.
Yeah.
After the fight, I have a prospect. No doubt, he's gonna be world champion. A 16-year-old kid. He's like my little brother now, Johnny Torres. I know he's watching right now, so shout out to him.
Shout out to
I have a heavyweight. We plan to go pro with him. So Lee Sherman, that's another homie. So after the fight, I'm gonna focus on them and get them ready, and just make a solid team. You know.
yeah.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
cool, man. That's a beautiful thing to be able to pass on lessons too.
Yep.
Not only experience stuff, but just to teach people, man. That's a beautiful feeling. Johnny Perez, is that kid I see?
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kid?
That.
Yeah,
Yep.
this kid's tough,
Yep.
man. You can see
Johnny Torres.
Johnny Torres.
Torres.
You
Yeah.
can see he's got something in him.
Oh
He
man.
stays on the right path. he'll do
Yeah.
something.
Oh, he will.
But he's working, bro. You know what I mean? So it's so awesome to see younger generation. That's another thing too about the open mic is everybody was younger, and this it gave me like hope for humanity seeing these kids like and younger people just being like so supportive and happy for each other and just like So shout out to Johnny Torres, man. Good luck to you. And when does he have a fight coming up?
So we were gonna go away in tomorrow in Chula Vista, Bound Boxing. Shout out to Bound Boxing. Juan Medina's good ass guy. We're gonna see if we can match him up, and if he gets matched up, he's gonna fight tomorrow. So yeah.
Where at?
Chula Vista, Bound
Oh,
Boxing.
gotcha, he's gonna fight down there.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Side note: do you think there will ever be weed in boxing?
Oh yeah, thanks to Nick Diaz and Nate Diaz. You know,
Yeah.
they changed the game a little bit. They had to change the law in Arizona, in Vegas, for them to have weed be okay
For the drug test?
in the drug test. Yeah. Yup.
So where you're boxing, is it okay for weed to be in drug?
So it's in the UFC,
Okay.
or
Oh, that's
depending,
right, my-
depending if you're out there in Arizona or Nevada, California is a little different. They don't allow it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Not yet.
not yet. Exactly. Yep.
That's why I don't box. Be lucky, people out there.
Hey, shout out to Michael Gabriel, man. This guy's got a crazy left hook to the body.
Don't tell him, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
tell him.
they need to know, bro.
No, bro.
They need to know.
Bruce, don't
What?
push it.
What do you mean?
Don't push it.
What do you mean,
I'm
bro?
just kidding. Just
You be hitting the hard hitting questions too. Now you don't want to get hit. Now fuck that.
Nah, so my man's been coaching me for the last, I don't know, and that was that. Like I said, it was really cool, and it's awesome to be able to know that you can defend yourself. And to be honest with you, it makes you more confident.
Mhm.
Not that I walked around picking fights, but it's just nice to know that you can know how to throw a punch at somebody. And you know, I at first I was like this because we didn't know each other well, so I was like, this dude's just lying to me, giving him pay for more classes. Like
Yeah.
like the trader guy at the gym that tells you, oh, your muscles are da. I'm like, nah. But then I started feeling snap and whatever, you know what I mean? And then he would start going back with me at the bag a little bit harder. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
like,
yeah,
push me, bro.
it's like, yeah, get it
He
in,
pushes
get
you
it
till you
in.
puke every time. And then it's your friend, but in the moment it's your coach. And to me, I go, fuck you. I don't fuck you all the time because he's just pushing me so hard. One more, you know?
Yep.
And you don't think you can do it, but you get through it. And it's weird. The body wants to shut down. Have you ever been like that in a fight where you're like, I'm so effing tired right now?
Oh yeah. Everybody. I think everybody that's fought in boxing, 2-3 rounds, it's you'll be tired. So you just gotta, you know,
The arms
stay
get tired.
grit and
Yeah.
fight
Arms
back.
get tired.
Oh, everything
Does your
gets
hands start to hurt during the fight?
feels like you can't breathe.
It's just-
You know that you'll yeah, no, they'll tell you in the corner, be like 1 minute left, and you're like, fuck, like 1 minute is like eternity. It's crazy.
Ugh,
Yeah.
gosh, I could only imagine. He's told me, he's like, we can get in there spar. I'm like, nah, man, nah. I'm like, I'm good. I would joke around, Michael, because then if I ever hurt you, I'm gonna feel really bad. He'd go, yeah, let's get in there, bro.
Nah.
Nah, he's got like 800 fights on me. I'm good. Shit, I'll be that guy that wears the thingamajigger that you look like a tiny Super Mario.
I'll
fat
give a
guy.
thumbs up.
Right.
That's right.
Yeah, dog.
They got girls boxing there at the gym.
Yep.
They got just so really cool how it's ran. There's at least 20. I've seen 20 kids getting worked out. So many bags. Like if you get the chance to go down to Rhinos Boxing, it's such a good atmosphere. And hopefully you can tap in with my dude Gibran because he's a good coach and just a great person and will push you to be your best. And I think in life you gotta have people around you that are pushing you to be your best. Or what is the point of being here? You know what I mean? Accomplish some shit while you're here. So
Yep.
I think you got to get out of here.
I got a little more time for you, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right,
That's
cool.
what's up. That's what's up. So Jude, I'm all out of questions since I figured it was gonna
We'll be
a
your
fight.
top 5
Yeah, there you
boxers.
go.
Top 5 boxers.
Yeah,
Uh,
on your list.
all right. Salvador Sanchez.
Okay.
Salvador Sanchez, I know who that is.
Yep. Benito Lopez. I would put James Toney.
Okay.
See Chavez Senior, obviously, you know,
Yeah.
living legend.
Classic. Yeah, bro.
And right now, one of my favorite fighters is Terrence Bud Crawford, and he's gonna fight Errol Spence. And anybody want to put money on it, I got Crawford. So
Is it this
hit me up.
Okay.
No, it's in July. I think
Okay.
The following weekend. I think the 24th. I'm not sure, but just
Okay.
go
I'll
Google
put
it.
$20 on it just for shits and
All right,
giggles.
all right. 20 bucks and 50 push-ups.
I can do that.
All right,
That's nothing now, dude. Shit.
done.
You better be ready. Your arm's gonna be tired. Oh wait, no. Are you? Hopefully it's after the fight, so you can't even do the 50 push-ups.
Oh, it's after. I believe it's after.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you say to people that see like boxing, like when the professional levels comes down and they see them boxers like giving like campaigns, like kind of making it flashy and shit, not really like paying too much like into the sport. Like people see like shit into that, right? Where they think now it's like it's more like promotion and
Oh.
less of the sport now
Yeah.
than like back then. You know, like what would you say to people that think those thoughts nowadays?
I mean, like back in the day, there was no hype. It was just monsters just facing each other at their prime. And now you have to make a name for yourself because in the highest level of boxing, it's all business.
Mhm.
And it's who you know, what type of personality you can build and character you can put out. And people like, for example, Mayweather,
Yeah.
That guy's one of the best fighters to ever step in the ring. But he did the whole like the villain. He played the villain.
He played it right.
He played it right.
He played it right
He
and got the
had
big bag.
he
You
had
know, like
he had everybody hating him. Everybody watches his fights to see him lose, and that's why he's the highest paid boxer. Because he played that role and he switched up his style. But that guy, him and his team behind him, they were smart and they knew what to do, and that's why he's Mayweather. Yeah,
Hey.
so, yeah,
I can't disagree on that one.
yep.
But you didn't mention him in your top 5.
No, I didn't. No.
All right.
That was a great inquiry right there, Michael.
Right.
That's 'cause-
Why wouldn't he be in the top 5?
A lot of people can agree with me, but he just cherry picked most of the fights.
Okay.
He didn't fight a lot of people at their prime, and then again, I get it. It's all business,
Yeah.
So you want to get, you know, the biggest paycheck and take the least punishment,
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, if I could do top 6, I'd put Canelo out there
There
because
you go.
he's representing Mexico. Yeah, no, but
I like what you did there.
but you gotta love. I'm Mexican, so I'm always gonna support my people.
Yeah.
To the fullest, and he's definitely putting it out there. A lot of people hate. I'll say this, especially right now with the fight that got announced. You have a lot of people that just sit on the couch, never put on gloves, never stepped in the ring, and they just talk a lot. Oh, you should be fighting this. Oh, it's a lot of hate, but it's all business at that point. And I mean, he fought Triple G 3 times,
Right.
and Triple G was a monster. And the first 2 fights were definitely entertaining. So I don't know why people are complaining. They just don't get the side of the business side of boxing. But yeah, definitely Canelo out there for sure.
Gotcha. We have dude. We totally neglected the YouTube comments, Bruce. Alan was like,
Well, I was on the Instagram over here,
My
dog.
bad. Sorry. Alan said comments, and now I can't see the one underneath where it says show. I'm gonna stop and smoke my blunt and fall asleep. All right, shout out to you, Alan. Thanks. Joey Vegas, that's my coach right there, best in the business. That's what's up, man. Original boxing. Baelia said, I hate getting the air punched out of me. Dang, dude.
All body shots are the worst. It's worse than getting hit in the face. Good body shot,
Like you out.
man, that hurts.
God
It
damn.
hurts for sure.
I wouldn't know, thank God. But what age were you when you started boxing?
I was 15.
Gotcha.
15.
Why did you get into it? Do you remember?
So, one, like I said, I think it's in my soul is a fighter, and second, I got introduced through my family. I would be a little kid, and my uncles would, when Tyson era and Chavez Senior would be fighting, all my uncles would get together, have a couple beers, and I just remember watching up to the TV and just seeing how like amazing and the respect these people got, because they you put your life on the line when you step in there, so it's you can't play boxing. It's not a game. And yeah, that I fell in love as soon as I saw that. I was like, I want to be able to do that one day. Yep.
Did you like the ring music? Was that kind of cool to you when you hear the ring music of people coming in the ring and shit? Did you get pumped up like I did when I was a kid? Like when you hear Mike Tyson coming in the ring? And
Oh man, yeah, it was hype. It was
Let's
hype.
go. DMX is like getting playing in that. I remember like, dude, he's about to kill someone right now.
Right.
You like trying to fight? I'd be like swinging the air and shit. All tiny me. Imagine tiny me just, at the front of the TV because everybody's bigger. So I had to try to weasel around. We used to have family come over and watch.
Oh,
the
okay,
fights,
okay. Yeah.
So it was big, man.
Oh,
my
nice.
uncle boxed Roberto Duran with 10 rounds with him. Yeah, definitely. He definitely lost. But it was and my dad boxed in the army.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had boxing in our family. So that was
Manos Piedra. Roberto Duran. Man, if I can make have my list. You guys call me on the spot, so yeah, right.
Hey, bro, it was a flash question, dog. You were
Yeah.
thinking on your feet.
No, that guy was an animal. He would party, like he would party right after his fights, party, and then a month away they'd be like, hey, you're gonna fight, and he would just grind, at the gym. But this guy was wild, man. He was a real warrior. Yeah, and yeah, shout out to him. Yeah.
Do we have any comments?
Do we have any more? We do actually.
Okay.
And
Tell
then,
them, hey, if you're listening right now, pick a number between 1 and 100.
are we doing another giveaway?
Yeah. Fuck it. And
All right,
gonna pick it in like at 8:15. We're gonna do a giveaway at 8:15. Choose a number between the 1 and 100, if you can, please. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you're having a good time. Tapped in here with my dude Gibran. Go ahead, bro.
Hell yeah, we got the DS brothers from J Money SD Boy.
Yeah.
Arn the Poet saying 100, 100, 100. Arn the Poet also saying Warrior Code. There's no surrender though. The body says stop. The spirit cries never.
Word.
Rocky 4 soundtrack. Haha. Crawford versus Spence is gonna be a dope fight, bro.
Yup.
Yeah. Mayweather's a master. RM still
Mhm.
going at it.
Yeah.
RM saying he waited 5 years to fight Pac-Man though, and Pac-Man my favorite of all time with Ali though. And then also RM also Iron Mike walking out to Tupac and DMX was always wild.
Yeah, that was dope.
Robert Duran is one of the best all time, bro. I studied him. He's a true legend. I chose the number 22. Haha. That was all RM.
Okay, so we got till 8:15. So shout out to you guys. Choose a number between 1 and 100. We got my man Gibran Perez about to fight next month, July 28th, correct?
July 22nd.
July 22nd. I almost got it. We'll round down there,
Mhm.
edit that out. But yeah, man. So just very thankful that you came in, dude. It's cool to now, you go through life and you meet new people. So you've been a beautiful addition to my life. I'm very thankful to have you.
Likewise.
Yeah, and just thank all the business. We're talking about doing business together. It's nice when somebody can hold their end of the weight. You can do these kind of things, and some people tell you not to do business with friends, but when you have friends that are just as badass as you have that discernment, then it makes sense to get the business, because I know I can trust you. I know that we have a conscious awareness of each other and we care about each other. And to me, that's teams fucking are teams because they gel well, they work together well. So I don't understand why you wouldn't want to work with people. I just think people make the wrong decisions and their discernment is off, like mine has. Mine hasn't been in life. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you don't quit. You don't give up on people.
Never.
That's my kid's mom told me today that I trust too many people. And I said, well, you know what? I'd rather die and go talk to God and tell him, hey, motherfucker, I tried. I was like this. I didn't let the world get me. I'd rather trust everybody and have them be the evil person than me come into this reality and look at you like you're bad already and already presume that people are negative. You know what I mean? Yep. I'll get my heart broken. I don't care. I'm strong enough to go through this shit, obviously, as we can tell. So shout out to everybody that just has a good mindset, that falls but gets up, that gives people a chance. There are good people out there. Not everybody's going to take advantage of you. And it's just part of this process of the path to get discernment and learn and get and almost understand people's vibes, right?
Yep.
Because a lot of people can talk, but actions definitely speak louder than words. That is a great saying. And my man is one of the dudes who did it. You know what I mean? So just proud of you, dog. Is there anything you want to say before we step out? Before you?
It's like on a side note, be careful with who you hang out with, because people can make you, but then people can break you. So you can hang out with the wrong people, and they'll take every opportunity you have in life away. But then you can also link up with the right people. They're just gonna push you to the limits and get you where you want to be. So there's no blueprint to it. So you just gotta be smart and just pay attention. Pay attention who you're with, what they say, what they do. Like you said, actions are louder than words. Yeah. That's for sure. And then two things I judge people by. If you don't like dogs, I'm sorry, man, but I can't even be your friend.
I was gonna do that.
Dogs are like the man's best friend right there. Literally.
I feel like dogs give unconditional love, and I feel like God put him there just to see how people respond to the dogs, And I love dogs, man. Yeah, people, yeah,
In your introduction, I was gonna make that a part of your introduction, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to fucking throw them out there like that.
Nah, you should have.
You should have.
I would have
dog lover from Vista, California. Go ahead, but what was the other one? Two things.
So the other one is being a good father or a good mother. you know, I respect you a lot for that because I know what you do for your kids, and you're always on top of it, and you know, it's crucial, you know. Our kids, the youth is the next generation, and we want to make sure we built them where we show them love and we show them, you know, confidence and just how to be good people, you know. It's a fucked up world out there, so we just want more good people to kind of balance it out, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to all the parents, you know, putting in that work and keeping their kids grounded. Yep.
So, pick a number between 1 and 100. Wait a minute. You already said RM's guess.
I don't know if he said that before you said that or
Just choose another number, RM.
You can't use that generator, that number generator. No? Oh, okay, okay.
Haven't you just guessed?
All right.
we don't have
Alright.
anybody guessing anything.
That's all right. Whoever guessed one, that's what we're gonna do.
There you
And
go.
if more people guessed, I'll give you more shit. How about
Right
that?
on. Congrats.
Congratulations, motherfuckers.
Hey,
Last week we gave away. Who was the lady who won a free zip last week?
it was loose.
Luz. Shout out to Luz. She came by the studio. We gave a free zip giveaway last week, so she came by the studio today. We're probably gonna do that again next month. So that's just it's really cool to have her come in the studio.
Shout out to Loose Resin.
Yeah, loose resin, man. That's what we're doing here, people. We're gonna have a good time. We're kind of a weed podcast. I want to bring people that I respect, that have good stories, and to pass on lessons, because I think that's a crucial part of life. But we're gonna get high as fuck too.
Motivation.
Yeah. Out of respect for my dude fighting, I didn't want to stop. I got disciplined and didn't smoke, even though I really wanted to.
You can light it up, bro.
I took a hit before we started this. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, light it up, man.
Where's it?
That's all good.
Damn.
Damn. Hold
No,
up.
we don't- All right.
Go the extra mile.
There you go.
The lighter.
So I got Holly Berry in this bitch.
Oh.
It's purple as heck. I wish I could put the camera on it. It's got a great taste. One of the best looking weed I've ever seen in my life, man.
Oh, look right there.
What?
The camera. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you were pointing the joint.
Oh shit! Sorry,
This is-
I'm all burning the mic.
my man.
Oh.
RM's all saying the dogs are the greatest. Real shit, bro.
yeah, for reals, man.
God bless America.
God bless America. Any plans for your 4th of July weekend, my friend?
You know what? I have a beautiful daughter that God blessed me with, and
That's right.
I'm just gonna try to be there with her, watch some fireworks, and that's it. Yeah. I really can't, like, I'm on a diet, and I can't drink anything, so I'm just gonna
That's a great point. What's the diet consist of right now? What are we eating?
so water only, and fruits and vegetables, and I like to have a little bit of steak. So that's it.
Kids would hate you.
Yeah, it's all good food. I believe everybody should be eating that, regardless of their, they don't have to be on a diet, but just eat what earth provides. Fruits for me, it's like candy. I love it. And then vegetables. I like cooking my vegetables and then having a little bit of steak on the side for some protein.
When
So
you cook your vegetables, is it just olive oil? Do you put salt or anything on there?
I
Or how do you do your vegetables?
no seasoning,
No
and I try to use
water
coconut
boil.
oil.
Oh, coconut
Yeah,
oil.
Coconut oil.
All right.
In
bet.
a pan? In a pan?
Yeah, in a pan. Yep.
Oh man, dude, I went to Rise and Grind today. Have you guys been there yet?
I haven't been there.
Holy balls! Holy balls!
What is it?
Fucking A. Shout out to Rise and Grind. It's a Jewish deli, bro. Bro, holy shit! They got like these sandwiches are fucking huge, dog. I couldn't finish it, but there's like so many good things to try. I'm excited to go back.
All right.
Side note,
Check it out.
since my dude's gonna stay, we'll probably just stop in a little bit. But so I'll tell this story. We got brought on by a restaurant in Oceanside.
Okay.
It's right on the corner. It's gonna be like an after hour spot, right? So it's not gonna be named that actual restaurant. We get to give it like a cool name.
That's right.
But basically, they brought us on to throw private events.
Oh.
So I can have even if there was a big boxing match and I got to get about 60 people there for it to make sense.
Right.
I don't have to pay them up front. As long as they're making money and we're making money, we're good. But what?
You know, the upcoming fights, pay-per-view fights, like for example, Terrence Crawford versus Spence. You should try to get something going for that.
They
Yeah,
got 2 TVs, so we can do that.
that'd be
There's
dope.
an outside, there's an inside, there's a parking lot, so we can do the low riders in the parking lot. There's no limit. They said, long as I don't fuck up their building, we're great. We can do whatever.
Okay.
Maximum 150 capacity.
That's all we need sometimes.
Right?
That's all we need.
That's all we need sometimes.
They got a sound system already. The girls' bathroom is really cool. Don't ask me how I know. But it was really cool. And yeah, I'm just very excited to have access to this place and build on top of what we're already doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we can do like a 70 steam, 80 steam, 90 steam. And I was like, yeah. And I guess they throw a party for the police officers or whatever. So we're well connected. We're in the family. We're good. We're covered. We're going to have a good time there, Bruce.
We're gonna have a good. He looks at me. He's like, "We're gonna have a good time, Bruce."
Fuck yeah,
I haven't even seen the joint yet.
It don't matter. That's right.
I'm gonna put Bruce in the we'll take a same picture of you of like everything party. It's gonna be dope. I'll do a montage.
Montage. Just there looking to the camera and shit. Every scene's just different. Stand still.
So if you do slow down, or like, is there any time that you take a break to kind of, you know, relax, or how do you decompress? You know what I mean? Because the balance is a big thing. So I want to make sure at least you're taking some time to, you know, is it just what helps you decompress? You think?
I think my daughter, and I'm in tune with my body very well. So when my body tells me rest up, I rest up. You know, I take the day off or something. I like going in the sauna. I'll go in for a good 45 minutes to an hour and just kind of meditate in there. And yeah, it's
is that at that place, the YMCA? Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to YMCA and Encinitas. Thank you for having a badass sauna in there, you know, where I can kind of gather my thoughts and and recover from training. So yeah.
I'm scared to go in the sauna.
It's all come on, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Sauna's good. Sauna's a great thing
I don't know
to do.
The sauna etiquette. I'm like, what do you wear? And then I keep thinking I'm gonna see like mafia people in there.
No. Depending which one you go to, that one's full of white people. You know, you're good. You're safe.
You're safe. You're in a safe environment.
Yep.
There's nothing but cold and boring men in here.
Bro, I seen some things.
Yep.
So I don't know how the sauna is, but I'm just like, dude, I'm good going in the bathroom. It's scary enough going in there. You never know what you're gonna see in that. Nah. How you like it? Review.
I like
Holly
it.
Berry, Bruce.
It's the Holly Berry.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, I love the name. Don't get me wrong about that. I do like the high though. You know, I'm blown, but I'm still going at the same time.
Do you like the taste?
The taste of it?
I'm gonna be taking off pretty soon.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I was gonna see if I can do some shout outs to my sponsors.
Please.
Or also like any sponsors want to, you know, get your logo, your company, your business on the trunks, let me know. But definitely shout out to Abuelitas, shout out to Cali Blunt, shout out to Original Boxing. Let me see. I don't want to forget anybody, but shout out to Best Embroidery. You can go check them out at bestembroidery.us. They do all my logos. They come in clutch. So if you want hats done, sweaters, beanies, whatever, they got your back on that. Shout out to my barber, Angel Ortiz. You guys can go follow him. Let me see who else. I got somebody else. Shout out to.
Yeah, it's cool, bro. My logo is gonna be on the shorts. Yep. So it's really cool to have those moments and you have your friends doing cool things and to have something that I can sponsor, and man, it's gonna be cool.
That's right.
Yeah, shout out to Vista Tire Experts, another sponsors. You need tires, go hit them up. They got the best prices. And let's see who. No, I know I'm probably forgetting somebody, but let me see.
Bruce, you need tires?
Do I need tires? Not right now.
Everybody needs tires, bro.
Everybody needs tires, Bruce.
Everyone needs a tire at a certain
Bruce,
point.
when
right?
you need tires, you go to
Vista Expert Tires.
Vista Expert Tires, Bruce.
There you go.
Boom.
That's right.
Sell the shit out of
Hey,
it.
don't tread on me. Tread on Vista Tires.
Oh, my homie, he's got a delivery service, and he has Frenchie's Most Wanted. So go check him out on IG. His name's Kevin. If you want a Frenchie, he's got the best Frenchies in San Diego, probably
There you go.
California, man. You guys definitely gotta go check out his page. He's got those little beautiful dogs. But yeah, shout out to Kevin. Yep,
What kind of
I
dog
think
you
that's
got?
it. My dog, my little baby. He's a Jack Terrier mix with Chihuahua. So he's a little scrappy looking, dog. But he's my little scrappy looking dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's old as fuck too.
Yeah, he's 13, and yeah,
Ooh.
live God. He's blessed me with having him a little longer. So yeah, but it's all you give your love. If you give your dog some good love, you feed him good, they'll be around for a good minute.
Take it from me, Bob Perez.
Yep.
Feed your dog. Don't be a dick. It'll be around a long time.
Exactly.
All right, man. Shit. Well, I'm so thankful that you actually stayed the whole show. And good luck with the fight.
Thank you. Thank you.
The city's rooting for you. You better fucking win, motherfucker.
That's
Okay.
I got this 150
We
on
doing
your
it. Oh,
ass.
no,
You
we're
said
doing
that,
it.
I bet money on it. I didn't want to tell you that. I know a guy, and he gave me fucking 2-1 odds.
It's
So
all
I'm
good.
betting on your ass.
Put the bank on it, bro. We
All
got
right?
this.
Don't you fucking tell me to put the bank on it. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. For my brother Bruce, you want to say plug the the fight again is July 20,
July 22nd in Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Yep.
And then they can get the tickets at
It's you gotta go on the promotion company Instagram. It's Elite Boxing.
Elite Boxing.
Yes.
Send me the link, please.
I will.
When you get the chance, so we can put it on our pages.
Okay.
And then I kind of want to go, but I just don't know how it'd be. You know what I mean? With my friend in the ring. I can see how people get in fights and shit after fights, because if you fuck my friend up, then we got a problem. You know what I mean? And then it's like, I see how people get in fights. So I'm gonna pray. Hopefully, is there any link to be able to watch it?
I believe so. They haven't really said anything, but I'm pretty sure they'll have some type of stream that you can tune in and watch it. Yeah.
Definitely let us know so we can let the people know. And through the show, I want to build a community. I want to be supportive of each other and just build a network of people that are cool as fuck, that are supportive of each other, that we share people's stuff, that we go to events. Because you're a dumbass if you stay at home. I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is. Get out, live life. You know what I mean? It's
to. We only got one life.
right, bro. And I swear, I promise you, I didn't feel that good yesterday. My stomach was a little off, and I still went up to LA, and I had the best time. I think that's obviously it's a sign. Sometimes you just got to get out there.
That's the moment of living life, man. Is like doing shit that you don't want to do, but you got
to do it. Yeah, you do it anyways. That's right.
You do it for yourself.
Yep. I got three more sponsors I got to shout out.
There you go.
I almost forgot, so I got you guys.
There you go.
I got you guys. That's right. Our RD Auto Details. You can check him on Instagram. So if you need your car detailed, he's a good friend. He got your back. He's very good.
Auto detail.
Yep. NTE Printing. You need stickers, labels. This guy's from Oceanside. Yep, hit him up. NTE Printing, right? And then go check out Original Boxing, best boxing gear out there. So yeah, that's about it. Make sure if I missed you, I'm sorry.
It's my fault. Contact high, baby. I don't know. Just blame me.
There you go.
Man. Thank you guys so much. Always, Bruce. Thank you for sitting in with me. Thank you to producer Louis back there and whoever the heck else is back there talking with him.
Yep.
And Gibran Perez has been here this week with us. Thank you so much once again, man. Good luck on the fight.
Thank you, bro.
Got your back. Thank you for the friendship, man. And just keep doing what you're doing. The mentality is there. Like you said, consistency, hard work, putting good people around you is a very good quality to lead to success in life. That's what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Likewise.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Michael Gabriel. This has been the Michael Gabriel Show. Shout out to you guys. Have a good week. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
Good job, bro.
On the long road, shadows only friend. I done had foes, they done came and went. I done had hoes, ain't no thing is 10. Not scared to go, scared not to live, so I'm facing them. Dealing with my demons and it's one-on-one. They know why I'm weakest, but I never run. Heart is on my sleeve, wear it like a gun. Even if I leave, I know where I'm from.
Doing good will make your heart hurt. I turn my crazy into artwork. And sometimes I go backwards, but I still light it up. I'm smoking evergreen, sipping Tennessee for my energy. I know what I do to find my inner peace. With my enemies staring back at me, I'm saying fuck you too.
Dealing with my demons and it's one-on-one. They know why I'm weakest, but I never run. Heart is on my sleeve, wear it like a gun. Even if I leave, I know where I'm from. Talking to my demons daily. They my friends, does that make me crazy? I'm just jogging, I ain't in the race. You gon' hate me if you have to chase me. That is not a lie. Some bring out the Michael in me, that's another guy. I like to face the evil just to look it in the eye. And turn off all the lights to show the darkness I'm alive. On the long road, shadows only friend. I done had foes, and then came and went. I done had hoes, ain't no thing is 10. Not scared to go, scared not to live, so I'm facing them. Dealing with my demons and it's one-on-one. They know why I'm weakest, but I never run. Heart is on my sleeve, wear it like a gun. Even if I leave, I know where I'm from. Dealing with my demons and it's one-on-one. They know why I'm weakest, but I never run. Heart is on my sleeve, wear it like a gun. Even if I leave, I know where I'm from.